great day. I just wanted to share my design team project I have created for Lavish Laces. And as you can see, I have created a paper mache cake. And I really like how it turned out. I wanted to use lots of flowers that she carries in the shop. And they are from Wild Orchid Crafts, so it's a great place to get your flowers. If you're in a, and it's nice that she ships from within the U.S., so if you need them, you'll get them within just a few days. So that's great versus, if you order directly from Wild Orchid Crafts, it takes a while from their overseas shipping. And the prices, I mean, they're the same. So it makes it really nice. And she carries a very good variety within her shop. And I'll share with you the paper that I used first. And I used the Bella Rose by First Edition. I had forgot I had this 12 by 12 paper stack, so I was really excited. When I thought about making one of these, I was trying to figure out what paper to use that I thought, would be shabby and I wouldn't get tired of it. So I used the paper from it, and of course, you cover it with paper and then you start doing your thing and you end up covering most of it. But that's the way it goes. And I'll bring this in closer and bring the light over here. You can see the texture paste that I used in the stencil. I thought it came out really well. And you can get the texture paste from Gisela. It's Art Anthology, and she carries that in her store. She carries several of their products. So I have used that with my stencil there, and I thought it turned out really well. And then underneath, you really can't see it. There's some stenciling. You still can't really see it, sorry. I stenciled on all three boxes, and then I started, adding my lace and covered up the bottom two. So I had done the same thing on the bottom. Let's see here, I'll kind of tilt it down. There's the bottom. And I have some stenciling underneath of that trim. Let's go back up top here for just a little bit. Making sure my camera, I think I'm going to have to order a new clip that holds it. The bendy part is not wanting to stay. And then I covered the top of the boxes with this Coordinations paper. And I picked this up at Pack-A-Tans. And it's a light pink small dot. So I really liked it, and it matched perfectly. Like I said, you cover it, and then, you really can't see much of it, but it just looks so good, though, I think. I was really happy with how it turned out. And another thing that I used from Gisela's store is this rosette trim. It's really, really pretty. And I just cut them apart and put them in my flower clusters. You can see one there, and then I put two on the bottom, right there and right there. So, and then you can see the gorgeous laces that I used. And I love this lace right here. It is so pretty. And that is one of her, I think it's the Venetian lace. Oh, and I did use the little teeny tiny pearl trim around the bottom of this box and then along the edge of the lid. And then once again, there's just some lace there that I used from her store. The doilies, I think they're from Michael's in the $1.50 bin, and probably just, antiquing, estate sales, yard sales. I try to pick them up. So that's probably where that doily came from. And then this, I love this lace here from her shop. I think it is so pretty, and there's so much you can do with that. I really, really like it. And then this one as well, and it has just a little bit of a blue. Let's see, I don't know if I can zoom in or not. Oh, we can, sorry. Here you can see the little bit of blue on the trim. And there you can really see the stenciling and the next lace. And then my cluster on the top. And I will try to put some pictures at the beginning or the end, whichever way it works out, of the boxes, since it's so tall and hard to film. And then I'll turn it around to all the gorgeous, gorgeous flowers. I love them. Just give you a little overview here. So I thought it came out great. I love the yellow. It just gives it a little pop with the teal to bring it out. So it's more of a spring project, I guess, in a way, since it is all these lovely pastel colors. But I do love how it turned out. I love all the products. And let's see here. I'll just bring it up. And I did add a little butterfly on each tier with my Martha Stewart punch. And then I just added these pearl sprays. And I did put, sorry, I keep hitting that. I did put some tulle underneath the flower clusters before I started. And it just kind of gives it a little softer, and it kind of helped when I wanted to, you know, I wanted to be able to see the flowers from the front. It kind of helped bring them forward. And then it's the top, since I wanted a big floral cluster, I just took some tulle and balled it up and stuck underneath. And that way it holds it up, but it doesn't add any weight to the project. Let's turn it back around here. So just do an overview again. I don't think I got it quite right. There we go. I think that's how it was. I like to be able to see the flowers from the front. I didn't do a lot on this side. I like just the doilies. I wanted the lace to stand out in the flowers. So I'd love to hear your comments. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask. And hope everybody has a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.